Okay, I just finished up my morning routine, and routines are actually such a big part of balancing your life. If I didn't have a routine, I wouldn't know when I have to do each of these activities. Like, I wake up, I do my morning routine, I go to school, I come home, I work out. So it just gives me a set boundary for each activity that I need to get done in order to balance my life. But next up on the routine is heading to school. The reason I need to balance out my day is because I have so many goals that push me to be a better version of myself, but only a limited number of hours in the day. So if I didn't have a balanced day, nothing would ever get done. It's fourth period where it is actually lunchtime right now, and a good way I balance my schedule is by in school, I'm not only focused on school, but I'm focused on hanging out with my pals. Yeah, so you gotta be social at the same time, because school is such a good spot to be social. There's just so many friends and people to hang out around, and it makes it so much better if you are social in school. So combining school and social connection in the same time period helps me balance out my schedule. For the rest of the day, I try and kill two birds with one stone by getting my social connection during school, which for me is pretty much all the social connection I need for the day. Just walking in from school, the energy is such an important part of maintaining a balanced life. If you don't have the energy or ambition, it is super difficult to keep on going. So right when I get home, I do a couple of things to boost my energy, like eat a healthy meal, get a good lift in, and I make sure to take care of my mind with some meditation and some gratitude. And all these things get me more energized and in a better mood to just keep working throughout my day. There's a reason why I blast music and meditate before my work session, and it's because if you want to keep a balanced life, efficiency is almost just as important as scheduling your day. Because if you don't have a clear head and you sit down for an hour and a half of work, you will get not a lot done. But if your mind is focused, you can get so much more work done and allocate your time towards other things. So I think efficiency is one of the most important things when it comes to balancing your day, and meditation and music for me definitely makes me so much more efficient in my work. Hour and a half work session done, and it is time for the best part of the day, dinner. Dinner is more than a time where I give my body some fuel, but it's also a nice little break where I can just reset my mind. Like, I wouldn't be able to do a 3-hour work session straight, but what I can do is an hour and a half work session, take a 25-minute dinner break, hang out with my family, then do another hour and a half work session, which 100% boosts efficiency. So these little mini breaks throughout my day definitely help me keep my day balanced. Nice and full after dinner. And another absolutely crucial part of balancing your day is making sure you prioritize your tasks. I prioritize YouTube as probably my #1 task right now, and that is why I have about 6.5 hours of free time after school, and I prioritize 3 hours of it to YouTube, which is half of all of my free time that I have in my day. And if I didn't prioritize, I would just kind of have a balanced out day, not really growing and achieving anything. So prioritizing your tasks is one of the most important things when it comes to your work, school, business, life balance. The last step that I use to balance my day is that I must enjoy it, right? It's the end of the day right now. It's about 8:15, and this is where I get into my bed. I read a book for the last 45 minutes, and I sip on some beloved tea. But if you don't enjoy your day, there's no point in balancing. This can go to an extent. You don't want to stay up late watching movies every night or doing things that'll harm your future self, but if you balance your day with activities that you enjoy, like reading and drinking tea, it gives it a nice touch at the end of the night. So make sure you balance your day, but it's enjoyable, because if it is not enjoyable, I can guarantee you will not stick to it. But if you want to see in-depth more of my day, watch my day in a life and join the Sculpted Bee Squad. You're going to follow along and see how this epic journey continues.